61,000 HP feels better. We're going to play one more game in that, and then I'll go do something else for a little while. So Caesar's put Indiana in the queue. I need to look at Indiana. I need to look at Bridgeport. I know very little about these ships. At one point, they had asked the CCs to supply like clips of us playing Indiana, or like if we played it and it had a good game in it, send that in and we might use it for something. I did not do any of that. Of course, now I get a carrier. I take defensive fire off and now I get a carrier on figures. Here's the fun question, guys. Do I dare go up the middle? I think with 6 opposing destroyers, rushing mid is a terrible idea. Liberty Harbor event is over. Oh, God. That can't possibly be right. It just started like 6-7 days ago. Now maybe it doesn't just run just a few hours a day, right? It's not like ranked battles where you can only play it during certain hours of the day, presumably, correct? I would hope not. We are, however, it started 2 days ago. Okay. So it was like the last patch where you had to wait a week. Oh my God, so dumb. So dumb. They keep doing that. They roll out a patch and then tell you, guys, you don't want to play our game right now. The really cool stuff that you're here for doesn't start for a week. So come back in a week. Who thought that was a good idea? Gotta be kidding me. It's so dumb. Now, I'm expecting some of these guys... Don't get me started, Scotty. Don't get me started. I'm expecting some of these guys to come, hey, diddle diddle, straight up the middle. So we are going to have a little bit of look at this here. Let my AA get in on these clowns. I do love me some German mid-range AA. Four battleships, 1 cruiser, a Nesbitt, and 6 bloody destroyers. Yikes. I got double Harugumo with me? Okay. Now, there ain't no way I'm going down this channel yet. We're going to get flipped and do some kiting here. My stern torpedo angles ought to be good enough for this. Yep. But I'm expecting someone to be coming up the central channel here very soon. I have 7-kilometer hydro, right? Yeah. Yep, called it. Bloom. Here's the good news. I'm going to get lots of in-cap ribbons doing this. It's going to be so easy to in-cap the crap out of everything on these boats.
Damn. Desert road, no gas, and no chance.
Part of my problem is right now the Harugumos are working off of my sonar, just murdering these clowns. Which is really funny, by the way. I need to back up so I can get in on some of this action. Looks like the Veneto's coming. And the Alsace. Yep, there's some in caps. Got an Adriatico off to my starboard side as well. He's taking some torps. 2 in the bow. He's dead. And I got a Bismarck. All right. I'm pretty sure pretty confident we've thwarted whatever this mid push was. Do please continue to linger in my mid-range AA. Yeah, you don't frighten me, Bismarck. Maybe you should, but you just don't. Okay, the Nesbeck is still back there, too. Oh, it's the Adriatico. Oh, well, I can't think about him. He's just going to smoke and do his shenanigans. Okay. Actually, that might hurt a little bit. He might have aimed that one right. Ah, that wasn't too bad. Alright, you're stuck with that fire. There's 3 more of them in the channel. You guys seeing this on the map? Look at that. Look at that. There's 3 more of them in the channel. Hydro is not here yet. Hydro was close. This might actually hurt. Although I'm built for brawling the same way he is. It still hurt. Okay, let's come back and murder this Benson. I got a few seconds to Hydro.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Alright. Port torps are down, which means I need to get into this smoke and get my starboard torps on the Nesbeck and or the Veneto. Swap to the AP. Should be good times. Whoa! You should be able to Citadel me at that range. What is that crap about? I'm German. That shouldn't work. Oh, of course they all ran out at his hull. Okay, time to turn to starboard. Okay, he's dead. And my next heal is a little ways off, which kind of sucks. Okay, I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know. Whoever was in this channel seems to have effed off. Okay, I've still got a minute till port torpedoes are ready, which means I'm totally relying on starboard torpedoes here to pull this shenanigans off. Now, with a hit like that, I might just stick with my bow guns for a little while. Why fire anything else? Yeah. Oh! Nesbeck has a Citadel that far forward. I wouldn't have called that. I would not have called that. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what I have learned these last 2 matches is I'm to be playing my Clausewitz in asymmetric battles because this is hella fun. This is ridiculously fun. What's up, Dawson? You ain't missed much. We trying some asymmetric shenanigans.
You did it. You crazy son of a bitch.
Rode in with the resub. Welcome in. Thank you much. I think this Veneto's a dead man. How many Shimakaze torpedoes can you take? The answer is not enough. All right, Yorktown. You and me, buddy. Classic with the resub. Look at you guys just coming in with it today. There we go. Okay, those are going to bounce off his deck. Let's swap to the HE for a spell. Now, in a minute, he's going to give me a good shot. And I think, I'm actually legit curious to find out if I can Citadel this guy. I think I might be able to. I honestly don't know if I can. But we're going to find out here. Because he's going to turn and show me a good shot. Maybe not that angle. Nope. We're getting some pins, though. Ooh, somebody Citadeled him. And that's a bingo. I like this boat in asymmetric. Oh yeah, man. Dude, so in general, I have been trying to use asymmetric battles to grind boats. Like, oh, I don't feel like playing against humans. I'll go murder bots for a while and try to grind it out. But when you're playing from below tier, these guys are 8 and 9. When I'm trying to grind out like a 7 or whatever, it kind of blows. Taking a super ship in against a whole horde of 9s and 10s or 8s and 9s feels like a hell of a lot of fun. That was fun. I did that all day. Like, that's a great way to just, I need a drink. I'm going to sit here, with my bottle of booze and murder things and have a good time. That was fun. I did that into the week.